I guess we're live. Hey guys, we are excited. It is a new month. We've got so many things going on, and we wanted to talk to you guys about the changing of the seasons, the changing of times, and the things that we're going to be focusing on for the next little while. So, by ways of introduction, I'm Jared Jarvis. I am here today with Ronai Brumett and Leanne Mason. I love all the things that these two women have been doing, the endeavors. Leanne was just telling us about all of the work she's gotten done to get the newsletter sent out. She is our woman behind the scenes, and not just behind the scenes, but she is amazing. And Renee, you're about to go on the road. I am so excited for you traveling. You've got big things going on. We've all got some fun things happening here with the changing of the seasons. So let's talk a little bit about what that looks like and what that means for us. And I'm just going to start real quick. For those of you that have not been paying attention, we're changing up our classes a little bit. Our schedule for the next couple months, we've got all kinds of different things. The end of the year gets to be a little bit busy, doesn't it? And so we've changed our class schedule for a very specific purpose. We wanted to make sure that in these coming months, we are more available for some one-on-ones, for some different types of classes and events for people. And yes, we're still going to have our weekly Wellness Wednesdays. You're watching us right now, right here, and we're going to keep doing this. But we're excited for what's coming with these classes. Leanne, tell us a little bit about what's coming, and Renee, jump in as well.
So we are going to do more classes where we go to teammates and show up either in person if you're close to us, or you stream us and you invite the people and we teach the class on your TV screen or your computer screen. We also want to be able to do one-on-ones. We know that for some people, they have things going on, but they don't necessarily want to address it in a group setting. So we've always offered free wellness consults. And our class, Ronay and I were just talking about our class last night, which was on men's health. But often when we teach that class, we don't get a lot of participation. We get attendance, but not participation because not many guys want to talk about what's happening, right? So if you want, Jared's available for those one-on-one consults. And Ronay and I are professionals. We do this all the time and do consults with men, but we want to make sure it's right for you and it's what works best for you. Ronay?
Yeah, I just came back. I was able to spend a little over 2 hours with a couple talking about each of their health issues and solutions that we have with doTERRA. And it was really, it, I love being in person, guys. Like, I love it. I love that they were able to ask some of those slightly personal questions. And I was able to go, actually, we have some great things for the things that you're looking for. So we are professionals. Sometimes we get a little giggly, but only if you giggle first. I'm just saying. And that's totally okay, totally allowed. There's no stupid question. There are always great answers that we're able to, and if we don't know the answer, I will look it up right in front of you and be like, oh, I had to look something up because I had never heard a specific diagnosis. And this is where I can say we are not doctors. We cannot diagnose or treat. We are educators. And so we will look up information and we will then, like, if I can look up the information and know what it is and what system it affects in the body and how it works, I can tell you which essential oils and or supplements then help you to understand those parts of your body. We also have amazing books like The Essential Life or Modern Essentials or Essentials and Emotions that we guide you to because those books are amazing ways to
Because the
learn.
manual that Ronay and I have from our essential oil training is like,
It's pretty big.
but
And
these books
doTERRA,
are so usable.
yes, and doTERRA's website is full of amazing information as well. So we're excited for this new opportunity to have more time to spend with you personally. But here's the thing. We are not mind readers. We do not know if you need time with us. We also are not going to just call you out of the blue and be like, hey, so kind of feeling like you need me to call you. No. Now, I do call people randomly and will say, hey, just wanted to check in, see how it's going. And if I do that, please know that I'm literally checking in on you. I'm not looking to see if you want to buy something. Because I had somebody who was like, I don't want to buy anything right now. And I'm like, that's not what I asked. So please know that we truly are service oriented. We want to help you know we want to know how we can best serve you so that we can help you for your highest good.
I love that. So, the other thing we promised to talk about, new products are available today. And we've talked
Okay,
about this combination.
can, can I tell you something that I got? And it arrived last night, and so I was able to use it last night. I got an empty mascara bottle and mascara wand, and I put the castor oil in it. And then I did that before I went to sleep. And let me tell you, my lashes do feel totally moisturized. And I'm excited to try this for a while because it's supposed to help your lashes heal.
That's awesome. The other one that I'm super excited about and already have people contacting me about is the past tense stick.
It's
Now,
so good.
I've had some, I've also had some confusion because it says past tense with sweet gum. So people are like, sweet gum is a plant. And so it's the essential oil from the sweet gum plant that is added to it. And it's added for the calming properties. So the deep blue stick or the past tense stick is creamy.
It's
The
not a lip balm.
application, it's not a lip balm. The application is put a little bit on and then wait. It's not like this. When the past tense roller, or if you take the past tense from the bottle and you're tipping it and applying it, you immediately feel, I am now feeling the tingling sensation, which is the helping the body relax, right? Um, this is also amazing layered with the deep blue stick. Why? Because the properties with the different oils that are in them working together. Deep blue is like that cooling to first at first and then warms up. The past tense is warm and then calms. So they interact different. So layering them is super supportive of the body as well. Ronai, you already talked about the castor oil. Jared, do you want to talk about our
Well, and I think Renee has
Revitazine?
a little bit more to say about the castor oil before we jump into the Revitazine, which is amazing. Renee?
Actually, I did a I got a belly patch and I did the castor oil with a drop of Revitazine last night. So I'm just saying, these are the things that you can combine together and they're phenomenal.
Absolutely. So, Revitazine, in case you guys haven't heard about it yet, is all about support for the liver, the kidneys, and the colon. And guys, in the world that we live in, that is even more important now than ever. It seems like that's something that I'm hearing more and more people actually needing some targeted support for. And this isn't just a repackage of one of doTERRA's older products. In fact, what they've done is they went back to the drawing board. They said, hey, how do we make this something better, something that's with today's technology, what we know? And guys, that capsule that's in that is phenomenal. The targeted delivery is remarkable. And I love how doTERRA continues to innovate this as a way to make sure that these products are actually arriving in the body where we need them. And that's one of the things that's really cool. Not only that, we've got the oil that goes along with that too. And so, we can use that oil topically, aromatically, internally. It's all kinds of different benefits. You heard Ronay just talking about putting it on her pack when she did her castor oil pack. There are so many different ways we can utilize these products. And, when we do talk and when we are doing a lot of these classes, what I'm hearing from people over and over is that they're looking looking for ways to be able to utilize what we have. Because, guys, we've got some amazing tools for you. Let's talk about some of these things, and we're excited to kind of answer those questions for you. So, do you guys mind if we change things up for just a moment?
Sure.
I want to ask a question, and we're just going to brainstorm amongst us as educators, not physicians, not medical professionals. We're not here to do that. But let's talk for just a moment about what we can do to support the kidneys. And there are so many different things. I know when we were talking a little bit before, we talked about, there was a question. This is before we went live. So guys, sorry, some of this amazing information. We talked about this right before we went live, but we talked about aroma touch. We talked about symphony of the cells. But I want to talk for just about a moment about some other things that we can do to help support the kidneys. What do you have there, Renee?
Citrus oils. Citrus oils are amazing. It depends on what exactly you're looking to target, but I will tell you, my husband, who has had kidney stones multiple times, lemon oil in his water, um, drinking a more natural lemonade where you make it with lemons. But citrus oils are amazing for kidney support.
Awesome.
Fennel I was looking for as well, but clearly it's missing. So somebody in my home is using it. Fennel over the kidneys is also super supportive when you have some crystallization happening.
And
Awesome.
I'm gonna say the Revitazen. Obviously, we just talked about that. It's for liver, colon, kidneys. I'm super excited about that.
And a castor oil pack over the kidneys could be a
Yes.
really good way to help support that.
And with that castor oil pack, you could use any one of these citrus or any one of these oils that we just talked about.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much. So, guys, that's kind of how this goes when we're doing this. We brainstorm. We talk about ways we can support it, and for those that want a little bit more science, we can certainly dive into that too.
So one of the things that I've noticed with the doTERRA castor oil, unlike others, is most other castor oil packs, it tells you to apply it right to the pack. Because this isn't sticky, rub this directly on the body. And then once you're going to already have castor oil on your hand, right? Then add your essential oils in and maybe a little bit more of that castor oil, and then rub it in and then apply the pack. So you're getting more into the body instead of more absorbed into the pack. And I just want to show you guys again, if you've not seen this before, oh, that might be a little much, but the one thing I love about this, I don't know if you guys can see. No, it's not going to show you completely, but it rubs in completely.
It does.
It's not shiny. It's rubbed in completely. And other organic castor oils I've used in the past left me sticky. I could go like this and I would slightly stick. This doesn't do that. I've used this in the mornings on my face with my moisturizer, and I don't end up feeling it just soaks in. I'm just seriously, I'm in love with the castor oil.
Well, and normally when I do a belly pack, like in the morning, like it's all over the sheets, it's all over. It was not this morning. Like I was so happy.
Yeah. So the absorption, which means that your body is getting more of that actually into the body.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I definitely am in love with the castor oil. So, as we promised, we also want to talk about new things doTERRA has going on. They are releasing, or they have released, it's available today, 30, 60, 90-day cleanse. And they are offering a free detox series. Everyone can sign up for it. It's a 5-week series. It's live on Tuesday, replay on Thursday. So whatever works for you, sign up for both. In case you can't get to the Tuesday, you're able to go to the Wednesday. It's free. So I'm going
On
to drop
Thursday.
that. Oh, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm going to drop that training link, how you get that training and information on the training in the chat. And then I'm going to drop the link to register for our classes. If you want
And
to
I love
attend,
that it's free.
if you want to attend our classes for free, message us. Otherwise, they're $5. So any other things? I mean, we covered a lot again today. Okay. If there's a topic you want us to cover in Wednesday Wellness, let us know. Also, if you want additional support, message us, text us, contact us through social media. If you want the newsletter, comment newsletter, and we will message you our latest newsletter.
Okay.